Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the show. This is Anthony.
And this is James. Today, let's do some movie news. This is number 28. Let's start off with the box office. So West Side Story opened up on Friday with a $4 million day, which is pretty solid.
No.
Estimated, well, for opening, well, if it was a Thursday, you're right.
No, it's really bad.
Okay, so
it's a $100 million movie.
Okay, never mind. According to Anthony, it's not good news.
Yeah, they wanted $30 million opening weekend.
Estimated $10 million weekend. That is actually pretty low.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we have. Encanto is had up $2.2 million Friday. It's up to $71 million worldwide, which is very solid. Ghostbusters Afterlife is in third place, up to $111 million worldwide, which is also very good. House of Gucci is at $41 million. Eternals is at $161 million for domestic. And I think worldwide that's like $300 or something like that. So pretty decent weekend.
And then A24's new movie, Red Rocket, which is getting a limited to wider release. It did okay. It averaged $19,000 per screen over 6 screens. But still, when it's that limited of a run and you want it to be a big hit, you want around $50K per screen. So that's not a huge success. So I don't see Red Rocket making that much money when it releases wider.
Yeah, versus Licorice Pizza, which is at about $1 million with a very limited release.
Like 4 theaters.
Yeah, so that'll be opened up soon. We saw that again. We recommend checking that out ASAP. And
I bet Licorice Pizza makes $20 million. And then Red Rocket might make $2 million, $3 million. We'll see.
Let's see what else. But, I think everyone's kind of just saving their money for Spider-Man. It seems like everyone's going to go see it like 4 times. Plus, there's so many other good movies coming out this month that everyone's preparing for.
Yeah, exactly.
So
I just saw Belfast, which is great. We have The Matrix coming out before the weekend after Spider-Man. So there's a lot to see.
Yeah, speaking of The Matrix, we actually got invited by IMAX to go to a special early screening of the original Matrix in IMAX. I'm sure you all saw it on social media. I was posting about it. It was a lot of fun. It was really incredible to see the original, one of our all-time favorite films, on the big screen since we were children. So it was a really epic experience. So fun. We're also going to go see it early this week on Friday night. We're going to an IMAX advanced screening of the new Matrix. So we'll post like a spoiler-free review of that maybe that week, Tuesday coming up.
Oh, yeah, big time.
Which will be a lot of fun. So we're very excited about that. But I think the first big bit of news that I want to talk about is Christopher Nolan's Oppenheimer, who added some more cast members. So already he had cast Cillian Murphy, Robert Downey Jr., Emily Blunt, and Matt Damon. But he also just cast Florence Pugh, Rami Malek, and Benny Safdie. And this cast is absurd already. I'm sure we're going to get some more heavy hitters eventually.
Yeah, Nolan gets what Nolan wants. And then there's news about Avatar 2. They finally have a release date, and it's going to be December 16th, 2022. So basically a year from now. And I'm very excited. I can't wait to see it. James Cameron, he always manages to make something special. And if he's been working on this for this long, it must be really revolutionary like the first Avatar.
Yeah, for sure. And there was the first image revealed of behind-the-scenes footage of him and Sam Worthington, who plays the lead character in Avatar, and just hanging out on set.
There's an image of Kate Winslet underwater, too.
So, and isn't there like a 6-minute underwater sequence that she did? So apparently there's going to be a ton of underwater sequences as well. I can't wait to check it out. We're obviously very excited. Fantastic Beasts 3 there was a teaser released, and it gave us our first glimpse at Mads Mikkelsen as Grindelwald. This comes out April 15th, 2022.
And the full trailer will be coming out this week, so keep an eye out for it.
I have high hopes for this because, The Secrets of Dumbledore, I want to see more Dumbledore. He's my favorite character probably in the Harry Potter franchise.
Oh,
so
wow.
Give me more.
Great pick.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Great pick. There's a new trailer for Sonic 2, which is going to be called Sonic vs. Knuckles, and it looks like a lot of fun.
Bunch of awesome images. This is basically our childhood in a movie because we loved Sonic. We had Sega when we were kids, and Tails, Sonic, Knuckles, the whole cast. We watched the cartoon, so I'm pretty excited to check it out.
And Jim Carrey finally has the final look. He's got the crazy mustache.
Yeah.
Tails is going to be in it.
Yeah.
And then I like it. It's pretty funny. It starts out with Sonic is acting like a vigilante, and he's like inspired to be like Batman. So he's trying to, and then James Marsden's trying to be like, you can't be a hero all the time. And it looks like it's going to be a really, really fun time for kids.
Yeah, I want to check it out.
And then apparently, rumor has it for the Batman that Warner Brothers is testing out 2 different cuts of the film. One cut has a major DC character with a big actor playing the role.
I'm sure we can all assume it's probably a Joker character.
Yeah, it could be. And then they're also testing a cut without that. So I'm sure that there are a few audiences around the world that are seeing these secret screenings. They usually jump these up in front of people out of nowhere. Like they'll go to a random theater and just announce to the crowd, hey, we're going to do a screening of this crazy movie. And then they'll get audience reactions. So
sign this NDA,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
if you sell anyone, you're gonna go
Yeah.
to jail forever.
yeah, so I wish I could be one of those theaters like being exposed to this, but we'll
I'm
see.
assuming it's Joker and probably a big actor, which I hope.
I don't want to
I
see
don't
Joker.
want Joker in the
Yeah,
first
no
Batman.
way.
Bring him eventually, maybe second or third one, but let's see a Batman movie without the Joker at all. You know, I want to check it out. Besides, obviously, Dark Knight Rises, but
It already has enough villains in it.
let's lay the foundation without that character because it's just let's get a break from it.
Yeah, and there's also a new trailer for Halo, the TV series, which will be on Paramount Plus. It follows Master Chief's story as well as a mix of other characters. It looks like really epic. The special effects look insane. We've always wanted to see a Halo adaptation and never worked out for film. I think that video games are more suited to miniseries and series rather than standalone narrative films. So hopefully it works out well.
Yeah, it looks cool. Probably maybe my all-time favorite video game. I don't know, it's up there. So just been waiting for an adaptation for about 15 years. So hopefully they don't ruin it and blow it because this is like the one shot, one opportunity, seize everything you ever wanted. You're gonna capture it or let it slip.
That was a really great line.
Is that the
Great
ending?
poetry.
Did I mess up the end? Yeah, I made that up on the spot.
There's also a new trailer for The Now, which is a Farrelly Brothers film, the first one they've made together in a while. Stars Dave Franco. Looks like typical Farrelly Brothers, just silly humor. Looks like a lot of fun.
Terrence Malick is releasing and premiering a new documentary called Voyage of Time, an IMAX documentary, and he's been making this for a couple of decades now. It's going to be immersive, one-of-a-kind celebration, and I can't wait to check it out, obviously, because Terrence Malick's one of our favorite, most visionary storytellers in film. He's an incredible filmmaker, and it's going to be epic.
It's gonna have footage from Tree of Life in it.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
And actually, speaking of Tree of Life, that was in your top 5, right?
Number 2.
It was number 2. So Anthony, if you guys haven't checked it out yet, did his greatest 100 movies last week on Tuesday. I'm doing mine on Tuesday, upcoming, so in 2 days. So check it out to see how ours are different.
I'm curious to see yours.
Yeah, I'm sure you're gonna be a little surprised some of the picks I have on there.
Did you like my list?
I liked it a lot.
Thanks.
You know, I had to add several to my watch list, but I enjoyed it. It was a good time.
Phantom of the Opera is going to be adapted into a contemporary setting in New Orleans, so it'll be a new take for that story. And John Legend is producing it. It's just in pre-production. That's all we know so far. But for fans of musicals, you can definitely be excited for that.
Tom Hanks joined the cast of the Yellowstone prequel series 1883. And I haven't seen Yellowstone, but I've heard so many good things
It's
about it.
supposed to be great.
Yeah.
People keep telling me to watch it.
Because Taylor Sheridan,
Tyler.
Tyler Sheridan,
Yeah.
he's the showrunner of it,
Yeah.
right? And he's the guy who made Hell or High Water, and he's written a couple other really good scripts.
The Jeremy Renner Olsen one.
Yeah, and I think he wrote the script for the one that
Sicario.
Sicario, he
Yeah,
wrote
he
that.
wrote
So he's a
Sicario.
great screenwriter and filmmaker. So I hear really good things about it. Wasn't Kevin Costner in Yellowstone?
He's the lead.
He's the lead in that.
Yeah.
So if Tom Hanks is joining, I'm sure the show is excellent. So I kind of want to check it out.
This is a prequel.
Yeah.
So
1883.
it's going to be Sam Elliott as well.
Oh, that's awesome.
Sam Elliott. And Tom Cruise has never done a Western.
Oh yeah,
He's never
or
done
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks, has never done a Western.
Yeah, he
has
has.
What has he done?
He just did the one that Paul Greengrass directed.
Oh yeah. Yeah. What was it called?
Something of the world.
Yeah. News of the World.
Yeah. New World News or something.
News of the World.
News of the World.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Great call. You corrected me. I appreciate it.
Anytime. Happens pretty often.
Spider-Man news. Tom Holland revealed that he has a WhatsApp group chat with fellow Spider-Man Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire.
They're just messing with people at this
Yeah.
point. They're messing with everyone's
Marvel
heads.
knows what they're doing. This is all marketing.
It's genius. It's marketing and psychology 101.
Yeah.
They're just messing with our heads, making people go berserk insane. All right.
Guys, they're all going to be in it.
Let's see. What else do we have?
There's a trailer for a new docuseries called Welcome to Wrexham, and it stars Ryan Reynolds and Ron McElhenney because they purchased a soccer team, a football team, and it's going to be about their story and buying the team and being in charge of it now. And they're so fun together.
I love that they're friends.
Yeah, their TikTok's great.
Because Rob is on TikTok, so is Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
And I follow Rob McElhenney, and like his first couple TikToks, like Ryan Reynolds was in it. I'm like, I didn't know these guys were friends, which is so cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, they seem like good.
They went to a big
pairing.
UFC fight together with Kit Harington.
yeah, I saw that. Kit Harington's they're his friend too.
Yeah.
Super cool. Final bit of news probably is Cowboy Bebop was canceled at Netflix after one season. I think that people were just a little disappointed and let down, but I think there's a problem that studios are having where, anime is specifically made to be anime, and I think when you start making everything into live action, it doesn't work the same.
I agree because, anime fans, especially, I had never watched Cowboy Bebop but people are passionate about it. and diehard anime fans are fans of anime. That's why they're
why they watch
They're
it.
they're not live action film fans. They're anime fans.
Yeah.
So I understand they're trying to bridge the gap between those audiences, but I mean, if something is just suited to anime, just keep it like that. They're doing the same thing. They're adapting Avatar: Last Airbender into a series right now.
Yeah.
So I think they're probably messed that one up too.
Like they did the other time.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, that wraps up movie news number 28. We have some awesome Marvel MCU episodes coming this week just to prepare for Spider-Man No Way Home.
You're such a tease.
We figured we'd go all out. But which Marvel movies are we doing? Only patrons know, but it'll be a good week, though. It's a lot of fun. We have some good stuff. And then also, my 100 greatest movies list will be on Tuesday. That'll just be me solo. You get to listen to my voice. I'll make fun of Anthony for a little bit and have a little fun. We'll go through what I think are the greatest 100 movies ever made. Not like my favorite movies, just the greatest, in my opinion. And it'll be a lot of fun. So, everyone, I hope you have a great rest of your Sunday and good start to your week.
Bye, everyone.
Thanks so much for tuning in to Raiders of the Lost podcast. Be sure to subscribe if you're new. Hit the like button, leave a comment. Find us on all audio streaming platforms, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, wherever you listen to podcasts, you can find us. Find us on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Raiders of the Lost podcast. Be sure to check out one of these other videos right here for more content on our favorite films and breaking down all kinds of movie content. Thanks so much.